Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this rainbow look that you see right here. I wanted to do something for Pride Month because June is Pride Month. I even got my t-shirt on that my sister and me got whenever I went with her to Pride here in town to go and support her. So without further ado, I am using the new Morphe Live in Color Artistry palette. It's only $20 and all of the proceeds go to the Trevor Project, which I think is great. And then they also do have a brush collection that I did also pick up as well. This is $28. I did forget I had it. I don't remember. I don't know how to talk. But I forgot I had it, and I did already get through like half of the tutorial before I realized it. But I have used a couple of these brushes. I actually really like them, and I honestly have like most of my brushes are Morphe brushes, so it's good and it goes to a great cause. So you guys should definitely check out this collection and pick something up. But without further ado, if you guys want to see how I did this rainbow look, then just keep watching. I already finished this eye. I haven't put on lashes or anything like that. I haven't done the lower lash line because I clearly don't have the rest of my makeup on. But I did already go ahead and prime this eye. I just used my Shape Tape and then I blended it out with my Morphe R333 brush. So it has obviously been drying for a while, so we are ready to go. So first up, I'm going to dip into my Morphe M411. And I'm going to dip into the shade Sunlight. It's just a yellow color. And I'm going to put this up here and just kind of build it up. And then with the same brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Pride. It's like an orangey peach shade. And then I'm going to go back into Sunlight, the yellow, and just go right above that so we don't lose any of that. Make sure I blend that down a little bit more for my wing. Alright, and then with this brush, it doesn't have a name on it. It was from the Morphe Copper Dream set. But it has like a tapered tip, which I really like because it gets in the crease, but it also is a little bit fluffy, so it blends it out really nice. So I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to dip into the shade hashtag Love Wins. It's like a really pretty purple, like a muted light purple. It's not like royal purple, like on like an indigo shade or anything like that, like the flag. But I'm going to put this to start right in my crease, and I'm not going any higher. My eyes are kind of puffy today, so yeah, I just decided to do it lower, so just putting it right in the lower crease you see right now. And then now with the same brush, I'm going to go in with Truth, which is like that royal purple kind of indigo shade. And I'm going to put this kind of right over top of that, honestly. I like using multiple shades just to kind of help build it up because this shade, when I noticed I was doing the other eye, it is a little harder to work with than other purples that I'm used to. Alright, so that's what we have so far. And I want to add like a touch of red because I kind of think it helps blend everything together. So I'm going with the shade Life. It's just a matte red. And I'm going to put this barely right above the purple and the, like in between the purple and the orange, just to add like a hint of red. And then I'm gonna go back in with that M411 and go back in with the shade Sunlight, that yellow, and just kind of tap that on. So I don't want to lose any of these colors. So just like that. And then I'm gonna go in with this really tiny brush. Is a Morphe E36. I'm going to go back into Truth, that like indigo shade, and I'm just going to make sure that like right in my crease it's really packed in before I go ahead and cut it. I'll probably end up doing this after as well because I feel like this shade is kind of wearing off of me for some reason, even though I used like a base today, which I don't usually do. But I think that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. And I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape again. And then I'm using this Esum W21 brush. It's just like a really flat like shader brush basically. But I'm using this to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This eye is slightly more hooded on me, so I kind of have to be careful and then try to figure out how to match it pretty close. Alright, that's good enough. So I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and then I'm gonna go in and do those colors. But real quick, I can see stuff that already kind of needs touched up here. So I'm just gonna take the 411 and gently blend. And then I'm gonna take the tapered fluffy one and dip into Truth and just tap out here because I know I'm gonna blend that. And I want to make it match this eye a little bit. Alright, so to start this look, you know what really sucks is I forgot I got the brushes with this and I forgot to use them. I'm gonna start right now because I totally spaced that. The only thing that sucks is they don't have names. But I'm going in, I can show you how they came out, I guess. This side of it, well, I guess they have colors. Never mind. So I can't believe I forgot to use these. So I'm gonna go in with the green brush. Oh, it does have a name. It says M431. It's just in the color part. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this and dip into the shade of Sunlight, that matte yellow, and put this in my inner corner. This shade isn't the most pigmented in this palette, but it's okay because we can build it up and stuff. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Pride. It's that peachy orange again. And go right next to that. I really like this shade. It's not like a orange, it's like a tangerine or something like that. It's really pretty. Alright, I'm going to take Tangerine into Life, that red, matte red shade. Because we're going to end it with the purple again. Alright, and then I'm going to go back in with this little E36 and dip back into the Indigo Truth shade. And then blend that into there. And I'm also going to have to go like re-over my crease line because, I don't know, it just covers a lot easier and I feel like it fades super easy, like, I don't know. I'm gonna go in with the E18 and that same color. Let me stamp that, so hopefully, yeah, that helped a little bit. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in with the M411 and dip back in to Pride. And I'm gonna go right above here, so we don't lose that orange. And then I'm gonna go back in with the yellow. Go with the edge of that. It's gonna blend a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back in with the tapered fluffy brush, dip back in a little bit into the shade Life, just to kind of like help blend things over here. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the gold shimmer in here in the shade Healing, and I'm gonna just tap this in the inner corner. Alright, I'm gonna do my wing, and then after I can touch up a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna see if we can match these. Hopefully. Kinda want it down the other side, so hopefully it's gonna match okay. Okay, we're gonna put some mascara on. I'm using the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I actually really like this mascara. I said it in my last video tutorial, and I think it's really good, even if you just wear mascara on its own and don't wear falsies. So if you want a good mascara, this is it. I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup, highlight included. And I am wearing the House of Lashes Iconic Lights, in case you guys are wondering. And I did already go ahead and put some black liner on my lower lash line. So we're going to go ahead and finish up the lower lash line now. And to start, I'm going to go in with my M326. I'm going to dip into the shade Nature. It's just a pretty green shade. And I'm going to start this in the inner corner. And then the same brush, I'm going to go in with a blue. It's like a light blue, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this brush just on my paper towel, and I'm gonna go in the shade Art. It's like a really pretty sky blue, but I don't think it's gonna be dark enough. So, ooh, that's dusty. I might have to use one of these shimmers, so I'm gonna go into the shade Rise Up. It's the Royal Blue Shimmer. Tap off the excess, and I'm gonna pack this. Let's Fallout City. Alright, I'm gonna take this little brush and I'm gonna dip in the shade Truth, that indigo. This brush is like really frayed for some reason, but I'm just gonna kind of blend that to the blue I just did, and then like right under my wing. I'm gonna take a definer brush. This one's my Morphe M432, and I'm gonna go into the shade Black, NYC. And I'm just gonna tap this against my eyeliner that I did already, and then slightly wiggle back and forth. That looks so much better already. Alright, so real quickly, I did go ahead and throw on my mascara on my bottom lashes. And then I did add just a little bit more yellow to my inner corner, just to kind of make sure it blended in with the top. And then I put that Sunlit shade, I believe it is called. Let me check. So I put, no, the shade Healing in my inner corner as well. So this is the finished look. Overall, I think it came out pretty decent. I do wish that the kind of purple shade worked a little bit better, because I feel like it's already like fading and I can't get it to like pack on for some reason. I don't know what it is. I was trying to only use just this palette because I know I could fix it. Like I might, for pictures, maybe like touch up with one of my other purples that I know I really like or something like that. But I do think overall it's a really pretty look. I spent like an hour working on this. I usually don't spend that long doing my makeup in general. I did go ahead and throw on the lipstick in the shade Beach Babe from Tarte. These are actually on sale. They're like half off right now on Sephora. So that's one of the reasons why I used it. I really like these lipsticks. I think they're good, and I like the shade that I use. It's a really pretty neutral pink. It reminds me of one of the ones from Jacqueline Cosmetics that I really liked. But anyways, so overall, my thoughts on this palette, I think it's a pretty decent palette. It's Morphe, so I mean, you get what you pay for. Like for the price, I think it's actually really good. So I really like how they donate all of the proceeds to the Trevor Project, which that alone, I think everyone should go out and buy this palette. It's like you're basically giving a donation, but you're getting makeup in return. So I think that's awesome. This is what the palette looks like again, so you guys can kind of see it. I think it's really pretty. I also did get the brush set, and I actually really like this. I love the brow brush. It's what I've been using for like the last week. So it's actually really good. I'll have to get out the rest of these brushes, but this case is super cute. And again, the proceeds go to the Trevor Project. So you can't use anyone's discount codes, but the stuff is really inexpensive and affordable. Plus it goes to a great cause, so it's not a big deal. But overall, I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I may have to touch it up because I do not know why the outer corner is like faded and not wanting to stick. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and subscribe to my channel, or if you're watching this on IGTV, give it a thumbs up regardless, no matter where you're at. YouTube, IGTV, it means a lot to me. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.